what up, my little aliens? Today we have a jewelry making and also my first video to the channel. Hello. If those don't know me, I am ET, also named Eternity. I'm nervous as crap. But the thing is, I'm a jewelry maker and an artist. So anything that you'll see on my channel will be related to art in any type of way. And also, if you like what you see, subscribe, like, share. Do what the regular YouTubers tell you to do, please. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to make this earring. If you could turn around, please. Please turn around for me. This earring, how I made this earring. Technically, I can't really show you how to make this earring unless you have the necklace, because it's pairing here. And these two other ones I'm going to be making into earrings. They also came from a necklace. This is legit the centerpiece. I am kid you not. It's a very beautiful necklace, but it was broken. So my mother put me on fix-it duty, because she thinks I'm fix-it Felix. It's all right. So basically, what I'm going to do is make it into earrings that my mother can wear and look amazing in, and hopefully I don't end up catching a charge, because if someone does actually like it a little bit too much and stop complimenting her, I might end up in an insane asylum. Good times. Anyway, we already have this earring done, which I made with on the back of it. Ooh, Lord. 2 big jump hoops. Let me hang it upside down. And 2 small jump hoops and a hook, an earring hook. Earrings are actually the easiest to make when it comes to jewelry making. Quite frankly, I find the hardest thing to ever do has to be necklaces, even waist beads, because it's just mostly the time consuming of the whole process. I will end up showing y'all how to do waist beads, bracelets, necklaces, the whole, even anklets, the whole shebang. You want it, I got it. But other than that, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. And yes, I am in comfort. For all those that need to know, this is a wonderful house robe. Y'all need to get in on this. One of the things that I did do, number one, is it had 2 hooks. Basically like how the main necklace piece has 2 hooks on 2 sides. I clipped this end, but also I'm going to hot glue it so it doesn't end up, when it's on her ear, it doesn't end up hurting her. So what we're going to do is add these 2 jump hooks. You have this big one right here. What you're going to do is insert it into this one area right here, this one hook area. Make sure it's secure, nice and secure. And you're going to take your pliers, and you can get this whole tools from either your dad, who has a more, how do you put it, more aggressive type tools, so I don't recommend that. But also you can get it from Hobby Lobby and Michaels, and I highly suggest going to Michaels when there is a sale, because you can actually get this stuff for pretty cheap. Or even if your parents have Amazon Prime or you have regular Amazon, order off Amazon. Any way you can get this stuff, it's very essential to when you're doing jewelry making. Now, if you have grip strength of a god, then by all means, use your fingers to close these bad boys up, because some of these jump rings are very, very hard and aggressive to deal with. Like this one that's kicking my tail, and I'm trying to do it off camera so I can save myself the embarrassment, but it seems to me even with that, that's not good enough for this thing. So I guess I have to either A, yeet this thing out of commission, B, decide to, you gotta be kidding me. See, I was about to yeet this thing out of commission, but it decided to work on one end, and now I have to find a way how to close it so it doesn't look wonky. Give me a second. What in the Beelzebub? It makes no sense. I'm legit 18. Why do I feel like I'm an old man in my 40s trying to do this with back pain, arthritis, and about 3 kids? This makes no type of sense. I should be able to close this. You're kidding me? I finally overcome my fear. I closed it. I don't have time for this. I closed it though, so I am happy about that. Now, with me closing these 2 big jump rings, you can also find everything here. You can find at either Dollar Tree, Home Depot, not Home Depot, Hobby Lobby. I get them mixed up. Hobby Lobby or Michael's. If you do have a jewelry store that's near your house, like a jewelry making store, then by all means go for it. But where I'm from, I haven't really seen anything like that. So by all means, don't judge me if I don't have those. Because you'll be like, oh my God, I have this at my house and whatnot. And I'm like, well, that's great for you because I don't have that. How could you not have that? What is wrong with your state and all this other supposed to? I don't have time. But we are doing this. We are closing this. If this thing doesn't want to close, I might cry. And this is going to be embarrassing if I do. Because I'm pretty sure this video is going to reach all over the world. And not in a good way. They're gonna like, look at this amateur YouTuber. Yuck! Please just close, please. Please just close. Please! Why am I sweating? Why am I legit sweating? This is ridiculous. Well, I don't know, ET, why you're sweating. Maybe because you have this Huffy Tint house coat on. It's not a house coat, it's legit what you wear around the robe. I don't care. You have a robe on. Also, it's hot. We're in the summertime. And you're legit, again, in a wool robe with the light on. What do you expect? See, I don't like your attitude right now. And I feel like it's very, very anti-black right now. Wow, we're going with that? Yeah, because I feel like whatever I am doing should not affect you as of right now. And you'll take the last jump rope. Not jump rope. Jump hoop. Jump rope, jump hoop. I don't care at this point. I am all over the place. And you'll close it. And you will have the second one like that. Hopefully this camera is catching all this, because if I have to reshoot all this, I am just going to cry. Now you have, please work with me, 2 beautiful earrings. Now, if you want to do this, I suggest you find some old broken jewelry that no one in the family wants and wants to use anymore. Don't get anything that is already pre-used. Not pre-reused. Don't get anything that is able to be fixed easily, and or someone wants it. Don't just take it, but like, I got it, and then you break it. Then you have to deal with everybody fighting and throwing potato salad at the family dinner. So, totally not speaking from experience, but my thing is find jewelry that someone's willing to give you. Or, hey, even use your own jewelry. If you have jewelry of your own that you haven't used, or you don't think you'll use, or you're tired of how it looks and it's old and stale and it doesn't really go with your new aesthetic that you have developed now as you've gotten older, I suggest you break it apart. I do a lot. That's my even current jewelry. Break it apart and make something new of it. Next phase. We have this bad boy. These 2 are also going to be turned into necklaces. Previously, I had to cut them from the necklace end piece, which are, oh Lord Jesus, which are these chains right here. These chains that connect to the end of the necklace, I will save this for something else. So, but with this, we won't cut this end hook. We won't cut that. We will keep all of these connected, because she wants the dangle effect. I had to measure them to make sure they were exact, and also I had to count how many of them are together. So basically what you want to do is lay them on a flat surface. And on a flat surface and look at them and count them. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, we gotta take this last one off. With these, you'll find the opening slit right there. As you can see, there's like a black marking right there. You'll take that, you'll take your pliers, and you'll dislocate that hook just like that. You'll twist it. You twist one outward, one inward. So that way it can work apart from one another. Then you lay them back on there, you measure them, they're the right size. Now you're good. You'll take this gold hook, like so. And since it's just one, they're very close compared to the other ones, I suggest that you take one of the big ones, or try to take one of the big ones, and stretch that bad boy out. That way you can fit both of them in there. Be careful though, because this stuff can end up harming yourself. Like you can nick a piece of skin, it could poke you or something. So I always say make sure you have the right equipment, and make sure that you're safe with this. Make sure it's a good distance away from your face, because the amount of times I have been poked with shards and pieces of jewelry that I have broken, it's not a fun time. It's really not. It's a pain. And also it's aggravating to get rid of. So I suggest you take the right precautions and the right measures. Now, jewelry making, I say, is for everyone, but I do not recommend for anyone that is, how do I say this? What's a good age? I wouldn't say should make jewelry this aggressive. Not aggressive, but make jewelry that deals with this type of stuff. I would say I would personally stop at 10. And I'm not saying that 10-year-olds can't do it. By all means, if you have a 10-year-old, I say 10-year-olds can do it with the right parent supervision. But by all means, if you're going to make jewelry, make sure you have the right supervision, you have the right tools, the right people near you to help guide you and lead you. And make sure you play my video, you know? So other people can see it. See how I get down to my jewelry making life. I had to break that. That wasn't going to work. So we have 2 big jump hoops that we're going to have to use in this case. So you take this and you close it. So, oh Lord, hopefully y'all can see. I'm trying my best here. And you take it, and as I said before, this time you move them towards the same direction so they can close. And then you will have an opening like this. So what you're going to do is take your flat pliers, and you will take this opening, line it up perfectly. You'll place them in there, and then you'll close them. And it should give you this flatness like this. But I still suggest going around the side and making sure that it's still flat. So we have one hook that's done. Not really hook, but jump. You get the point. I don't have to explain myself. And you do the same thing for this side. Place the hook in. Now this one doesn't require as much work because it's not as separated. and then you take the flat hook, the flat pliers again, and then you close it. Make sure it's closed all the way. Now here's a little tip. Jump hoops, I like to call them. You're going to end up seeing like these circular hoops that have an opening in it. If you go to Michael's, Joann's, I see some in Joann's and whatever, Hobby Lobby, and sometimes even Walmart. Walmart does have good stuff, and Dollar Tree if you're lucky. These depend on size. There's different sizes for these, but I suggest for bigger ones like this, like more heavier earrings, you use bigger jump hoops, so it can help relieve some of the, oh Jesus, because when I throw this up, I don't want it to where it's not an equal weight. Don't worry about that. I didn't catch it the second time. It's all right. Got caught it the second time. Third time's a charm. But you want it to equal weight all throughout. That way, the person that you're giving this to is not going to end up very uncomfortable with their earring. Not everyone can handle heavy earrings, and that's okay. But make sure your earrings are comfortable even if they can handle heavy earrings. No one wants something that's in their ears that's very uncomfortable and very hard to deal with, and it's pulling, and you don't want to tear anything. So make sure they're as comfortable as possible. They're also clean. Make sure your tools are clean and the stuff that you use are clean. And now that we have the third hook, like so, basically what I did was I took this third hook through the two bottom hooks that I showed you previously, and I closed it. Now make sure when you're closing it tight. You don't want any opening to where any of the jewelry can fall apart. It could slip away. You have to deal with fixing it all over again, and you don't want that. You don't want to have to deal with fixing it all over again, and or you have the feeling that you ended up giving someone something very defective. So make sure when you make it, you make sure it's the top notch of your best ability. Now, when you're first starting off, your pieces may not be where you want them to be. And I had to deal with a lot of that, where my pieces aren't exactly how I want them. But that's okay. You get better with time and with practice. And also, I suggest drawing or sketching helps bring your thoughts together when it comes to your pieces and or what you want to make. Closing this bad boy up. I'm gonna... My leg just fell asleep and I am in utter agony. Oh my God, why did that happen? Now, you'll take the last hoop. My leg fell asleep. Please be patient with me. You'll take one of these hoops, or I'm looking for the mini hoops I have. Hopefully I did not use it on the other two. Oh no, here they are. Nope, that's the last mini hoop. Okay. All right. We go into our hoops treasures. We find one mini hoop. My leg fell asleep. 2 mini hoops. Now everything else that you don't need, put it back. Because one thing you would not love is you did all that work and then next thing you know you're missing a piece. Oh my God, why did my leg fall asleep? Why me? But make sure you always have your tools and everything that you need prepared in the same area where you're doing your work. So now we take this last hoop, and excuse me if I'm not a very enthusiastic as I was now. Oh Lord. I am dealing with my leg falling asleep. Take this mini hoop, like so. I have some big fingers. I know, it's an issue. You see how it's open? Focus, camera. Focus. 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 And you will close it. Nope, take that back, take it back, take it back. You not close it. Open up just a little bit. Just a little slightly. Because you have to connect it to the hook. Finally, the last piece has come to form. And now you have your earrings nice and done. That's now time for the second one. Remember what I said? Hook in the first loop. Oh Lord. Please work with me. I'm hungry. But first loop, take your beautiful pliers and close it. Close it ever so slightly. And I know my camera doesn't want me to be great, but it's alright. Because I'm going to be great regardless. Excuse me while I close this off camera. I don't know doggone well. You gonna close today. Shows my name is Eternity. You ain't gonna play with me. Play with your mammy. Go ahead and close. Okay, we closed it up oh so nicely. I'm a southern woman. You don't respect me, doggone. Then we take the second hoop. That's the same way. We put it in. See you like that. Close it. Now this one wasn't so hard to close. So you just either pull it towards you for closing, like you pull them in the same direction for closing, or for opening, you pull them in the opposite direction. So closing, pull it in the same direction, opening, put in the opposite direction. Let me show you with this one, because I need to open this. Now, pull it in the same direction. Or you can have one that just does all the work. Since I am right-handed, sometimes I let my left do all the work. So, and then, oh Lord. Since we have it nice and open like this, we're going to go ahead and connect this to the earring. Oh, it fell. I was wondering what that noise was. So you see these two? Have them hanging like so. Slide through one hoop, slide through the other hoop. Oh, Lord. Okay, now we have this like so. Take our flat pliers. And we're going to try to close this bad boy. Now, in some cases, I suggest you get the right grip, because I don't want y'all to hurt yourselves. I have nipped my skin with these pliers. Not fun times, not fun times. It hurts. Because these are either steel or iron. I don't know. I don't remember 100%, but they are very good at their job. But God dog it, you get your nail or a piece of skin in it, it is the worst pain to have felt in your life. Now that we have this one closed, you see it, you got it like that, and then we've got the last. Where did it go? I just had it on here. Oh, here it is. Of course I found where it was. I knew where it was. Oh. Take the last little hoop. And bring it through. Bring it through said hoop. And then you're going to hold the hoop open. Holding your fingers. And you're going to insert the earring hook. Ah! It has been determined by the court. My jury does not want me to be great. Which is blasphemy. Whew. Now finally, we are done. Here's the first earring. Matter of fact, let me just put them on the floor and then raise the iPad so y'all can see exactly what in God's name it looks like. Because we are finally done. Oh Lord, hopefully y'all could see. Oh, oh, I'm moving further away. That's what they look like, the two sets of earrings. All right, my little aliens, it was fun meeting y'all, and thank you for watching this whole video. This is my first video to my channel, so welcome. And make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends, and let's make some more jewelry. Let's do art together. Let's keep on doing extraterrestrial-like things. And let this all be weird, be quirky, be funny, be you. See you!